Dexter Original Sin is hinting at a pretty big twist, and could this be it? Welcome back to Fog Entertainment. This is 5 reasons why Brian Moser will kill Harry Morgan. Oh yeah, we're ready to dive in. Now here, maybe it's as simple as Harry get rid of Brian Moser's paperwork and doesn't want to see Big Brian end up in jail. Or is this Harry wanting Brian off for himself? Could their paths cross? Could Brian figure out that Harry's onto him? Who knows? But this is 5 reasons why Brian will kill Harry. Reason number 1. Revenge for only taking Dexter. Of course, we know in the original show, Harry just took Dexter. Hell, it wasn't blaring obvious in that show. It should be blaring obvious in the original Sin. Because, yeah, obviously, Dexter and Deborah, brother and sister. Brian, where is he? Well, Dexter, he was taken. Harry didn't fancy both of them. I mean, Dexter was younger, right, and it was also more relatable for Harry to his son who died, which we found out this season, in this show. Sorry, it's almost like Brian was too old to take, and I understand that. I do. I genuinely understand it. Also, I mean, another reason why I think Harry took the paper back in the latest episode of Original Sin, because it has his fucking name on it. You know what I mean? Doesn't necessarily incriminate him, but you know. It would point some fingers at Harry's door, like, what were you doing, Big Harry? With Big Laura? You big sex pest, you. Reason number 2. Harry is on to him. I mean, that's good enough reason to kill anybody, especially when you're already a serial killer. Killing the guy who's on to you to stop him getting on to you. Now, does Brian necessarily know that Harry's on to him? No, but he would obviously know that Harry is in the Miami PD and is obviously a half decent detective because he's been there a bunch of years, and therefore must know that Harry's going to catch on to him at some point, and maybe Brian's going to get a sniff of this. Who knows? Maybe Brian was watching Harry and LaGuardia as they were in Tampa. Reason number 3: Original Sin needs one last big twist. I think there's been a lot of twists. You know, Spencer being the killer. Right, you had that twist. You've had big reveals like Miguel Prado kissing LaGuardia, things among that. You also had the big reveal that Harry actually lost a son prior, and just other plenty of stuff going down. Like Harry, the reason essentially why Laura Moser got killed because he was pushing Dexter on the swing and the cartel spotted this. So a lot of big reveals, but I'm thinking we're due one last one. Reason number 4. Haven't brought him back for no reason. Right, and that's referring to Brian Moser. If you actually look for this original Sin, he's definitely the guy that was speaking to Dexter in episode 2 at the table. And we also saw like a glimpse of an ice truck driving around. Now here, that might have been someone else driving the ice truck, but it was definitely left in there for as an Easter egg to be like, oh, the ice truck killer sort of thing. Brought back for no reason, guys. He's been brought back for a reason. Don't worry about it. And this could be it. And then our final reason. He has to disappear again until 2006. I mean, this could mean a magnitude of whole reasons. Could Harry be the one that gets him put back in a facility again? Potentially. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. But at the same time, Big Harry Morgan, when will he... What actual date is it revealed that Harry died? I can't even remember. I mean, obviously this show's set in 91. Can't remember when watching the original season of Dexter, they were like, oh, Harry died 10 years ago, sort of thing. But there's talk of like multiple seasons, and here, you know what? I wasn't keen on multiple seasons after like the first like 5-6 episodes, but Original Sin stepped up to the task. I think you could easily get like 2 or 3 seasons out of this, but they obviously wanted to coincide with Resurrection, so I don't think we're going to go down that route. Anyway, till next time. Peace.